If you're a Game of Thrones fan, you know Cersei Lannister's ambition is legendary. But did you know it also spelled doom for her own house? Cersei's rise to power was marked by ruthless decisions and a relentless pursuit of the Iron Throne. Her journey is a cautionary tale of how unchecked ambition can lead to one's downfall. Cersei's first deadly move, orchestrating the destruction of the Great Sept of Baelor. Boom! This act of terror was meant to eliminate her enemies in one fell swoop, but it also had unintended consequences. The explosion not only decimated the Sept but also sent shockwaves through the Seven Kingdoms, forever altering the political landscape. It wiped out her enemies, but also alienated allies and drove her son Tommen to suicide. The loss of her last surviving child was a devastating blow, leaving Cersei more isolated than ever. Her actions had far-reaching effects, creating a ripple of mistrust and fear among those who once supported her. Next, she pushed powerful houses like Tyrell and Martell away, leaving House Lannister isolated and vulnerable. These houses were once key allies, and their departure weakened Cersei's position significantly. Her inability to maintain these crucial alliances showcased her short-sightedness and hubris. Her reckless financial decisions drained the Lannister treasury. Faster than wildfire, lavish spending on the military and extravagant projects left the kingdom in dire straits. The once wealthy Lannisters found themselves struggling to maintain their grip on power as their coffers ran dry. And let's not forget her biggest blunder, underestimating threats like Daenerys Targaryen and the Night King. Cersei's refusal to acknowledge these looming dangers proved to be a fatal mistake. Her arrogance blinded her to the real threats that were gathering strength beyond her sight. This led to devastating military losses. The combined forces of Daenerys wreaked havoc on the Lannister armies, leaving them decimated and demoralized. Cersei's inability to adapt to these new challenges further eroded her power base. But perhaps the most significant blow was losing her brilliant brother Tyrion to Daenerys. Tyrion's defection was not just a personal betrayal but a strategic disaster. His intellect and cunning were invaluable assets that Cersei could no longer rely on. When Tyrion jumped ship, the Lannisters lost their smartest strategist. His insights and tactical acumen were now at the service of Daenerys, tipping the scales further against Cersei. The loss of Tyrion marked the beginning of the end for House Lannister. Cersei's ambition turned House Lannister from the pinnacle of power to a crumbling ruin. Her relentless pursuit of the throne, coupled with her inability to foresee the consequences of her actions, led to the downfall of her house. The once mighty Lannisters were now a shadow of their former glory, and that, my friends, is how Cersei destroyed House Lannister. Subscribe and like for more.